In question number 12. Okay, so question number 12 is here. We are going to read this question number 12. Sides AB and BC. Okay, side AB and BC. Okay, this side AB and BC and median AD. Okay, median AB of this triangle ABC are respectively proportional. Okay, means this AB is proportional with this BC, proportional with these two sides PQ and QR. Okay, means AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR. Okay, this and also median PM. Okay, this median AD and this median PM are also proportional. Okay, means these three things are proportional with each other, that we have to give one. Okay, means AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AD upon PM. All these things are proportional is given to us. We have to prove that ABC, triangle ABC similar with triangle PQR. Okay, so what is given to us? AB upon PQ, BC upon QR and AD upon PM are equal. Okay, so write down the given things. Given that AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. Okay, this is given to us. And what we have to prove then? To prove triangle ABC similar with triangle PQR. Okay, this we have to prove. So start the proof then. Okay, so how can we prove that? So first, what is given to us? The ratio of triangle ABC. The ratio of triangle ABC means AB upon PQ, BC upon QR and AD upon PM is given to us. Okay, so first what we have to do then? We have to prove this triangle ABD. Okay, we have to prove first this triangle ABD similar with this triangle PQM, because ratio of this AD and PM is given to us. So first take these two triangles, prove them as they are similar triangle. Okay, once we prove them, then we can step out the follow. Okay, so write down proof. So what is given to us, that we have to write first AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. Okay, this is given to us. Okay, so this is our given. Give it equation number 1. Okay, now see AB upon PQ is equal to this BC upon QR. Okay, this BC upon QR. Okay, if we are taking this triangle ABD and PQM, then we need the ratio of AB upon PQ, BD upon QM and AD upon PM. Okay, so but here this BC upon QR is given to us. Okay, did not we did not need this BC upon QR. Okay, we need BD upon QM. So here, if AD and PM are median of a triangle, so by definition of median, we can say that D is the midpoint of this side BC and M is the midpoint of side QR. Okay, so AB upon PQ is equal to what? If D is midpoint, so we can say that this BD, this BC line, okay, half of this PC line is what, then this BD, and half of this QR line is what, then QM. Okay, so AB upon PQ is equal to BD upon half of BC upon half of QR is equal to AC upon PR. Okay, and therefore we get AB upon PQ. Half of this PC means whatever BD upon half of QR means our QM is equal to AC upon PR. Okay, so all these are the ratios of our triangle ABD and PQM. Okay, so if the ratio of these two triangles are proportional, then we can say that these two triangles are similar. Okay, because what we have proved here, we have proved the ratio of these two triangle ABD and PQM are proportional. Okay, if these ratios are proportional, then we can say that these two triangles are similar. Okay, by SSS similarity criterion, and therefore we can say that triangle ABD is similar with triangle PQM by SSS similarity criterion, because here we have taken out the ratios of all these three sides. Okay, and that's why we can say that the ratio of these three sides are equal, means these both triangles are similar by SSS similarity criterion. Okay, by SSS similarity criterion, all these triangles are similar. Okay, so if all the sides are proportional and these two triangles are similar, then we can say that their angles are equal. Okay, I had already told you in last online class that if the ratios are proportional and we get triangle as a similar triangle, then we can say that their corresponding angles are also equal. Means this angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, and angle D is equal to angle M. Okay, so therefore angle ABD must be equal to angle PQM. Okay, so angle ABD must be equal to angle PQM. Both these angles are equal. Okay, if both these angles are equal, then we can write them as ABC and PQ are also. Okay, when we extend this D point to C point, okay, when we extend this D point, this BD line to C point, then also we can say that ABC is equal to PQR. Okay, so write down here. And how can we take this? Since corresponding angles of two similar triangle are equal, corresponding angles of two similar triangle are equal. Two similar triangles are equal, and that's why we can say that these two angles are equal. Okay, and if this ABD is equal to PQM, then we can say that this whole ABC is equal to PQR, because this BD is extended up to C and this QM extended up to R. Okay, and that's why we can say that both these angles are also equal, and therefore angle ABC is equal to angle PQR. Okay, this is our equation number 2. Okay, this is our equation number 2. Now what we have to prove? Actually, triangle ABC, similar with triangle PQR. Okay, so what we need then? We need to prove this. So we need angle or ratios of sides. Okay, so here see from this equation we can say that AB upon PQ. Okay, AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR, already given to us. Okay, and this angle of this triangle, okay, angle of the one angle of this triangle is equal. Okay, one pair of angle of these two triangle is equal, and ratios are two pair of ratios are equal. Okay, because this AC upon this AC upon PR, not AC upon PR, C, not AC upon PR. The ratio of AB upon PQ and BC upon QR is given to us, and also the ratio of AD upon PM. Okay, AD upon PM is given to us. Okay, not AC upon PR. Make the correction here. Okay, AD upon PM is given to us, not AC upon PR. Okay, so from this equation we can say that AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is given to us. These two ratios are equal is given to us, and one angle is equal. This is from equation 2 we can say that this one pair of angle is equal and two pair of corresponding sides are proportional, and from these two we can say that our two triangles are similar. So now take these two triangle in triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Here AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR. Okay, from equation 1 we can say that AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR, and therefore and also angle ABC is equal to angle PQR. Okay, from equation 2 we can say that angle ABC is equal to angle PQR. Okay, so ratio of two side, okay, two sides ratio and one angle are equal, so we can say that these both triangles are similar by which criteria? Then two sides means SAS criterion, and therefore we can say that triangle ABC similar with triangle PQR since by SAS similarity criterion. Thank you. Now come to our next question, question number 13. D is a point on the side BC of a triangle ABC. Okay, so triangle ABC is given to us again. Okay, figure is not given, so what is given? Triangle ABC. Okay, so first draw the triangle ABC. Okay, this is our triangle A, B and C. Okay, now D is a point on side BC. Okay, so D is a point on side BC of a triangle ABC such that, okay, so here D point is here. Okay, and if we draw this, if we join this AD, then we get AD, then we get this side AD. Okay, and this D point is on side BC. Okay, so such that, so this D point such that angle ADC, okay, angle ADC is equal to angle BAC, means this whole angle A and this angle D are equal. Okay, so this angle A and this angle D are equal is given to us. We have to show CA square is equal to CB into CD. Okay, so first by using this angle and we have to prove first that this whole triangle ABC, because we need this triangle ABC, because because CA square is equal to CB into CD is given to us. Okay, so first we have to take this whole triangle ABC and ADC. Okay, so BAC, why we are taking this? Because angle BAC is given to us. Okay, BAC means this whole triangle we have to consider here, and then this small triangle ADC we have to consider. Okay, so first prove that these two triangles, okay, these two triangles are similar. Okay, after that we can say that their sides are proportional. Okay, and then we can easily prove this CA square is equal to CB into CD. Okay, so first you have to write all the given things. Okay, given, what is given, that you have to write it. D is a point on the side BC of a triangle ABC such that angle ADC is equal to angle BAC. This is given to us. Okay, what we have to prove? CA square is equal to CB into CD. That you must have to write down in to prove. Okay, so to prove you must have to write the given and to prove what we have to prove. And now we are going to take directly the proof of this theorem. Okay, so we have to first take these two triangles. So in triangle ABC, okay, and triangle ADC, okay, these two triangles, we are going to take these two triangles because these two angles are equal is given to us, and this angle is of triangle ABC and this angle is of triangle ADC. Okay, so in triangle ABC and ADC, first this is given to us, angle BAC is equal to angle ADC is given to us. Okay, this is given. And now take the next pair. Okay, see in both triangles, angle C is common. Okay, angle A, we cannot say that the angle A is common in both, because if we take AD as a angle bisector, then it is half of the angle. Okay, but when we take the BAC angle, if we take this A angle as common angle, then we cannot take it as a common angle, because this is angle bisector is gone from this angle. Okay, so we cannot take this angle, so we are going to take this angle C. Therefore angle BCA is equal to angle DCA, because it is common angle. Okay, so in both triangle again C angle is common, and therefore these two triangle are similar by AA criterion, and therefore triangle ABC is similar with triangle ADC since by AA similarity criterion. Okay, since by AA similarity criterion these two triangles are similar. Okay, and once we get these two triangles similar, then we can show that then we can take their sides are proportional. Okay, so if these two triangles are similar, then we can say that the ratio of the side. Okay, so first you have to separate these triangles. Okay, see, you must have to separate this triangle. Okay, see, this is our BAC. Okay, now see, how can we take the angle of this triangle? Okay, this ADC, how can we take? See, from this proof. Okay, from this proof we have to take angle A is equal to angle D. Okay, so means this angle A, its corresponding angle is angle D, means we have to write here angle D. Okay, angle C is equal to angle C, means corresponding angle of this angle C is angle C, means we have to write that here. Okay, and what is remaining now? A. So this A is remaining, so angle B is equal to angle C. Okay, means we have to write this angle B is equal to angle A here. Okay, now take the ratios. Okay, you cannot take the ratios directly. Okay, you must have to separate them like this. Okay, by using this criteria. Okay, by using this, and therefore we can say that AC upon this DC. Okay, corresponding sides are what? Then AB upon DA, AC upon BC, AC upon DC, like this. AC upon DC is equal to this BC upon this AC, and is equal to again AB upon AD. Okay, so this is our ratios. Okay, and write down corresponding sides of two similar triangle are proportional. Okay, so this is our reason. You must have to write the reason. Okay, and therefore we need only these two ratios. Okay, so write down, therefore AC upon DC is equal to BC upon AC again, and therefore we can write AC as CA. Okay, so this AC, when we take the cross multiplication, then we get AC into AC, means CA into CA is equal to this BC into this CD. Okay, BC or CB, we can write BC as CB and DC as CD, and therefore we get CA square is equal to CB into CD, and this is our proof. Okay, so this is very easy question. Okay, so first you have to prove these two theorems are similar, then you can show that their sides are proportional. Okay, then you can take their sides must be proportional. Okay, so like this you must have to separate the triangles, the other then and only then you can take the ratios. Okay, so this is all about our question number 13. Now see question number 14, which is given to us in our textbook. See, this is our textbook. Okay, so this question number 14 and question number 12 are similar. Okay, these two questions are similar, so we are not going to take this question 14 here. Okay, so only two questions we have to take. Okay, so if you have to write the proof of this theorem, then write the proof of, means this proof of both this theorem are equal, both this question are equal, so we are not going to take this question. Okay, because these two questions are similar, so we have to drop this question from this exercise. So 15, question number 15 and question number 16 are remaining only.